Andrewmeda Galaxy. Welcome back to Super Fatroid.
This is Gomer.
His penis smells awful, apparently. It's all the context you get.
Wowzers, it lives in my trousers.
She won't touch my penis because it stinks.
Some things are just us jokes.
Stinky dick syndrome. That's just a man named Richard. That's Dickie. He just fucking smells. You smell bad, Dickie. But not really.
Oh, Dickie, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Dickie.
I thought this was a cool part of the game, too.
Yeah, it's pretty
The
interesting.
Chozo looks like he's about to go bullet frame. I walk through spikes. Mega Man would be my best friend.
They're so helpful to her.
It's because
It's almost as
her.
though they have a spiritual connection.
They do. She was raised by the Chozo.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that.
Yes, you fucking were!
Neither were any long-term series fans.
Neither were any long-term ill fans. Yeah, they all died of cancer.
No, I mean, I think we should talk about mental illness, because mental illness is an important factor.
It is, I agree with you.
It doesn't get enough attention.
No, it doesn't. No.
People who are mentally ill are not scary.
No, they're not.
No, they are sometimes.
If they're unmedicated, they can be horrifying.
Sometimes they do really scary things.
Yeah, I've been known to do scary shit. Like poop. We don't have any room for those kind of shenanigans here, though. Andrewmeda Galaxy is a pretty straight-laced, cut-and-dry place. And that rhymed a little bit, almost.
We have an office and everything.
We have autism and everything.
You can actually...
I hope that got picked up on the fucking microphone.
In case you missed it, Gomer just farted.
It was a pretty funny
Live on
one.
Andrewmeda Galaxy.
It was one of those, like, whomp farts, too. It was great.
It's gonna smell fantastic.
That's what happens when you eat 4 Swenson's burgers.
It was 3.
That's a lot of burgers.
I'm a lot of man.
Yeah, you are. We get the gravity suit.
Alright, cool. Now we can walk underwater.
Now we can end the game forever.
Now we can stop playing.
Now I'm Jesus. Oh, there was a video Skinny showed me that was from the Japanese original of Yu-Gi-Oh! That was fucking hilarious. You know Pegasus?
Yeah, he's a mythological creature.
Yeah, that guy. But he says funny things in English, and I've seen the ones where he's like, "Oh no!" and he says things like, "Unbelievable!" Because he's supposed to be their take on what an American high roller millionaire would be like.
That's what I'm like.
Yeah. And one of them is like him in ancient Egypt, and he's wearing a fucking safari hat, and he's in some kind of like Egyptian tomb, and he's looking up at this monolith, and he just goes, "Jesus!" in English. Because he's so excited by what he found. I'll put a link to it in the description. It's pretty fucking funny just to hear him scream Jesus in English.
We should sometimes just put random links in these descriptions.
That is called Soup.
Riverboat Gambler?
No. It's not that at all.
What's soup?
Soup is that thing that you slather on yourself when you're feeling hungry.
Campbell's Junkie Soup!
You Eddie Murphy.
No!
Now I saved the game.
I almost dropped my phone.
Don't do that.
Oh.
That would be most unpleasant.
Most disagreeable.
Now I need to figure out where I need to go. Okay, I remember. Here we
You're in
go.
a fabulous purple suit.
Oh, I'm wonderful, I know. The purple Varia suit.
You got in the high jump boots yet?
Yeah, that happened a really long time ago.
Holy shit.
Were you really not aware of that?
No.
You were talking to me when we did it.
You've done this really fast.
I know.
You're like the champion.
We are the champions, my friends.
Although I should mention there are some people who are way better at this game than you.
I know that. I'm not going to have any discrepancy with that.
Some people who can do perfect speedruns.
Well, the thing with me is I don't really consider speedruns to be true speedruns unless they 100% the game as well. Mm-hmm. And you're also not allowed to exploit glitches. because I feel like that's cheap. I know some people would argue on that, and I have gotten into arguments about that before, but to me personally, if I were going to do a speed run, I would
you have to realize
100%.
You're like the host of the Rush Limbaugh show right now, and you have what he refers to as unguested confrontation. So you can make any point you want to, like you're having an argument, without actually having anyone talk.
I really don't like Rush Limbaugh, and I'm disgusted by the fact that he shares a name with one of my favorite prog rock bands.
Limbaugh, of course.
Yeah, Limbaugh.
You're speaking of Limbaugh, the famous accordion prog rock band.
Progcordion. If you haven't heard of it, you're living in the fucking dark. Look it up.
That's right. Look up minor chords, and it'll open a new world.
Yeah, it will. You'll see everything you've ever wanted to see and more, including, but not limited to, a naked woman with a penis.
If I were Rush Limbaugh, I would retire and completely flip and actually start a band called Limbaugh that covers Rush songs.
That would be wonderful.
It would. And he would be like, by the way, I was fucking with everybody.
I just did this for money. And that's what it would. Stop taking your pants off.
Somebody that loves Star Wars so much, I can't understand why he would be this way.
It's for money.
I guess.
I highly doubt him or Ann Coulter or any of those people like that actually believe any of the shit they're saying.
I think they believe a certain degree of it. There are certain people that just will hang on their ideology and completely be unmoved by it. I don't think it's completely right for anyone to go all the way to the right or all the way to the left.
No, because things aren't that really clear cut.
I thought you were going to fall on me.
Really?
Yeah.
Just pass out midway through a conversation.
You know, things are very different now.
Oh, I don't want to go through that again.
I'm the water bear.
Neil deGrasse Tyson talked about me on an episode of Cosmos.
Where are you? Water, please?
I know there's not... I know that tank is there. I know how to get it. I just don't want to get it because it takes a long time. It's trial and error, and for the sake of the viewers, I'm just going to fucking skip that. Because I'm sure you don't want to sit here and watch me bash my skull into a fucking ceiling 20 times before I get it.
If you were on a webcam, we would.
Well, because it would be funny.
Yeah.
To watch me get angry.
Because we could use those Three Stooges noises, like bonk, bonk, like a pan.
Yeah. What? I love the Three Stooges.
Everybody does.
No, that's not true. There's lots of people who don't know who they fucking are. And they're...
Look, women are different.
They have vaginas.
They have some taste.
They don't think Monty Python's funny.
They do think Monty Python's funny.
Really? Because that's...
Mine does.
Oh. Are you sure she's actually a human being and not a recliner?
I haven't checked into that recently.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
She might have left a while ago, to be honest.
You know, to be completely straight with you, I've just got to tell you. What I got to tell you. I love moist towelettes. Alright, and we're back.
Andrewmeda Galaxy.
Andrewmeda. I can't wait to get fucking hate mail from people about shit that we're doing.
We will never get hate mail because no one will ever watch this.
Oh no.
I challenge people and their friends to watch this.
On some of the Warframe things that I've done, people go like, "You suck," and I'm just like, "Yeah."
Hold the line.
That's actually my most popular video at the time this is being recorded for some fucking reason. Yep.
It seems like you put a lot of work into your other videos, and that video you barely put in.
That video took me a total of like 20 minutes to make. I did an awful job with the Photoshop. If you look closely at the image, you can see that I just fucking slapped their faces over the members of the band. And that's really all it is. You can still see their hair in some of the shots. It's fucking terrible. And for some reason, it's my most popular video. I don't understand. I don't understand the internet.
I don't understand the world.
I don't
the way
either.
that it works.
It's just scary to me, and I think that we just need to sit back and play more Barbie's Adventure. So that we can figure
Stop
things
talking about those. We can't talk about those because people might not have seen them.
Yeah, it's true. But they'll be out by now.
Will they?
Yeah.
How do you know the future, Kronos?
Because I am Kronos, master of time.
I'll eat rocks. Okay.
This kid tastes kind of weird. Is it retarded?
This doesn't taste like most babies.
This one's extra crunchy, dear. Are you sure it doesn't have Down syndrome? I remember us making that joke in 10th grade in mythology class.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm taking it back, I guess.
Who fought you?
Who fought me?
Yeah.
In 10th grade? I don't think anybody did.
No.
What are you talking about?
Was there some sort of an internal struggle?
In 10th grade?
Yes.
I had diarrhea frequently. But I think that was just because of poor diet decisions.
I don't know, you had rap snacks.
Ooh, rap snacks are the shit. I forgot those existed. I forgot they existed. That's why I was kind of excited. And I'm going to get even more excited when we go down this hole next time on Andromeda Galaxy.